Sí. Nadie sabe que una cosa que una tira que hay.
From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Just about to get started. Now it's the veteran outfielder. And the home opener is underway. Out towards right center field. Hernandez will swing after it. And there's one down.
Es fácil porque vamos a hablar sobre una fecha muy importante que viene. Vamos a hablar de eso.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. 2 away. Here's the Cardinal DH.
Number 12.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That catches the corner. Burns, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in LA, and now here's the starter for St. Louis, number 21. What do we have on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's the veteran shortstop.
Shortstop, number 23.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. This one in the air center field. Under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the veteran outfielder.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one missed. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got it. In over on the strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, number 13. Next offering is foul back. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets to it on the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Swing and a foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The batter will be the shortstop. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport, as well, outstanding on the defensive end. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. Second inning here, no score. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And that one fouled off. Yo, 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Now fly ball to right center. On the move. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nathan Church.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Puts a bunt down. Burns tossed to second. He beat it. First, safe. One out man at first. And here is J.J. Weatherholt. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the dirt. That misses the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Left field, way back there, carrying well. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Marte. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Popped in the air. Left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch, not close. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off. He was late. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop 3rd strike.
Up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
That's a ball.
Slider right there.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Start of the 4th. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, number 12. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On a line, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that is out of play. Man at second. Out towards right center field. Hernandez gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1.
Pedro Ramirez.
Now a move being made at second base. And pinch running for St. Louis, Victor Scott getting some more speed on the bases. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Nope, ball one.
Late with the swing there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
He's in there. He's safe.
Third. Save.
Got a shortstop, number 1.
And there's a foul ball. 0-1 down. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 23. Swings through that one for strike one. And that skips into dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Sets him down looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play. And so the perfect game is no more. Infield single despite a terrific defensive effort on that one. One down. Here's the left fielder. He's 0 for 1. Here goes the runner. That one is absolutely belted. Church giving chase. Can't make the catch. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up.
Waste no time there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. In the dirt, blocked. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. Swing and a bouncer, but it kicks foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Nope,
That's a
high.
really good take.
Swing and he popped it up. Weatherholt under it. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nathan Church. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Cardinals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Whips it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. J.J. Weatherholt next up for the Cardinals, and first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. And they lead it. It's 2-1. On the ground, right side, Marte. And that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Nope, that's low.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And now the first baseman, 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That
brings it in for the third out. Back here in LA, top 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19. Tap foul at the plate. And now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And ball 1. This looks like extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second. 1 out. Runner at second. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Felix Bautista.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
He's trying for third. Pitch is high. Throw, and they got him. Tied him up inside with that one.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of him.
That's strike 3. And the bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 23.
Number 23.
New arm out of the bullpen, George Soriano.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Nope, that's inside.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. That one off the mark, ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the ground to first, a sliding stop, and very nicely done for the out. Now the left fielder.
Left fielder, number
Ball.
Two count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 75. Sliced hard but foul. And a foul ball. Bautista, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got it. 1 up, 1 down. And it's fouled away. Foul ball there. Set down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Church.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And that one clips the corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And a slider misses down and away. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And the home team trying to pull it out. Move to second. Tucker dives back in. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Line drive. Diving. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got
JoJo Romero. Comes out trying to close it out.
save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Number 6, he represents the winning run. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Quick move to first, and he's back in easily. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw, save! And now we'll step off and check on third. The Redbirds trying to close out a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. Pick off to third. Kim
got him. That's
back
an out.
in, but they got him. The 1-0. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. So the tying run at second. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Runner goes again. That's ball 4. Throw, save!
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And here's the first baseman. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's off the mark. Ball 3. Hard liner. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Around third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Dodgers walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment.
A 3-2 final score. Welcome into Busch Stadium in downtown St. Louis. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch. Now it's the shortstop.
Number 23.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out. In the air, right field. And a couple of quick outs. Now the left fielder. Off the mark there. Ball one. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. Third out. And now the center fielder.
Off the ball game tonight. Center fielder, number 51.
To third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and the speedy runner is on at first. In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. And the 1-0. In the air, left field. One away. One out, man at first. And next is the designated hitter. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hammered. Unbelievable! A home run! I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Swing and a miss.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Up the middle. That's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be number 31.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Big Red picks up the K. And that is out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now all even up. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's Ohtani. And fouled off.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Runner edges away at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning. Number 23 stands in now and watches strike one.
That's a ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on. That one outside, and now it's 3-2. Out towards left center. And that's the third out. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the second. Number 75 getting ready to hit. Ripped to third and caught. One pitch and one out.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Church. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ketel Marte. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And the 0-1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. A laser to left. 1 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now. And it's fouled away. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Misses the sweeper. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Under it. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. What a stop. Fires to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's a great play. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning. And now the Cardinals catcher, number 40. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Stays alive. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt. That's strike one. Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. In the air, center field. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Reached on an infield single his first time. To the right side, Marte. And that is that. Start of the fourth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 31. May back to work, and that one is downstairs, and that's ball one.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Sliced hard but foul. Up and in, and now 3-1. Foul ball there. And a payoff pitch. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Moving under it. And there's one down.
For the Dodgers, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Ball, that's inside.
Out to center. Settles under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just
ball,
missed.
that pitch is out.
That was straight queso right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That one missed. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19.
You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Hernandez over to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The Dodgers leading by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he can't make the play. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
He's out.
Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, number 6.
Hey!
Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Number 23.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball 1. Nope, that's inside.
Sets him down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 75.
He's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fights it off. He'll see another. Right side. Marte to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 1.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and now 2 gone.
For the Cardinals.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for St. Louis, Nathan Church. Flied to right his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him swinging for the K. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. All set for the top of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 99.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 55, Ryan Stanek.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Stanek, a 6'4" righty, 225 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, 0-2 now. high fly ball, right field. In position. Out. Number 2. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, 1 for 2.
31.
Ball, that's out.
The next
Nope,
offer
that's a ball.
misses, and it's 2-0. Next one in the dirt. And that one clips the corner. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ball 1.
Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Upstairs.
Ball, that's too high.
Right there for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A 2-run shot. So 2 down. And Kike Hernandez at the plate.
Ball, that's inside.
Outside low. Ball 3. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Runner on the go. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the Cardinals catcher, number 40. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals, second baseman, J.J. Weatherhold.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
In the air, right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, Dan. I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
And there's a foul ball.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Yeah, that is one of the ways that we are capable of putting the jinx on the game, is talking about how fast the game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
The 0-2. Out towards right center field. On the move to the alley. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded it.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And it skips in the dirt. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. Now the left fielder, he's already homered in this game. Riley O'Brien will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Runner on third after the stolen base, even with the drop, strike 3. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And that one fouled off. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going to count 1 and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. For 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter. Here's a high chopper. Marte. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers take this one in a blowout. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the San Diego Padres. And towing the slab in this one, Michael King. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the veteran outfielder. That one fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The designated hitter, number 12.
Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Toss to Muncy, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in San Diego, and today's starting pitcher, number 45. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And here's the veteran outfielder.
In.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. It's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at-bat.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Check swing, didn't go. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
In there for strike 1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
He's good.
But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. High fly ball, right field, ranging back. And there's one down. One out man at first. Down the third baseman. In the dirt. Snaps it to first and barely back in on a dive. The 1-0. Runner on the go. In the dirt. Blocked. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
That's a base running right there.
That one misses. And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Moved to second. And he's back in safely. Runner at second here, one gone. And ball 4 to a ball.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Two on, one out. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power.
Ball.
That one outside.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now he breaks his bat. Weatherholt moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go. Now on the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, number 13. To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
The third baseman, Pedro Ramirez.
And that is in for a strike. 1-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Second inning here. No score. Foul ball still 0-2. Quick toss to first.
No, he
tries to get back and save. Another throw over.
Safe.
To first. Safe. Getting back to the bag. Almost hung out there. Next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Now it's the shortstop. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Laser. Could be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To first, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. The Cardinals looking to strike first here at the top of the second. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Second and third, 1 away. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And now the Cardinals catcher. First pitch swinging. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing the run. Toss to Muncy, and that's the inning. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Number 12 digs in now. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next for the Padres, Sung-Mun Sung. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Ball 1 off that pitch down.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, right field, under this one. 2 down. Two outs, runners at first and second. Brayton Montgomery, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. Right to the backstop. The throw to third, safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. Stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't offer that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
That one missed. Inside.
That's inside.
And it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That
Inside,
one
ball
misses.
three.
Ball three. Ball four,
Nope.
and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded. And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? It still counts as an RBI.
Number 25 in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. Bases loaded, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Number 51.
Nope. Ball one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, Max Muncy at the
The
dish.
first baseman, Max Muncy.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's a ball.
And that's
Ball three.
downstairs. 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He hammers one out to center. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the center fielder. That one lifted to left. Church under it. Takes it in for the out. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the fourth. Here's the Cardinal DH, number 12. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Just missed.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Fouled off left side.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side. Back here in San Diego, ready to go. Bottom 4. Sungmun Sung getting ready to hit.
Ball that's outside.
And
Ball
it skips in the dirt. Foul ball there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 1 up, 1 down. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. Strike 1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Montgomery in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. And it is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
Now pitching for number 47,
Foul ball. On the strike. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now the DH for the Padres. He's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out to center. Weatherholt has a beat on it, and that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And a quick out, number 1. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the Cardinals catcher, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Late with the swing there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on.
That's
This guy's
a ball.
a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitch.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And there's the
Nope,
ball.
that's down.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and, of course, that's providing them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3. Right through here for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Padres, the shortstop, Taylor.
Hey.
And that one inside and it
That
hit
ball
him.
got him.
First and second, no outs. And now the center fielder.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's
Hey.
in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right side. The flip. There's one.
He's up.
On to first.
Safe. He's good.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. Fouled off down the right side. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Sung-Mun Song. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Ball to strike. Line drive to short and caught. All set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for the Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt.
Now
They turn things over to the southpaw, number 40.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away. First pitch swinging. There's a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder. Just missed.
Outside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, number 19.
Hey.
And the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Now there's one away. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the 3rd baseman. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Backed off the plate that time. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Montgomery around 3rd. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back base hits. When you can turn the ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Man at 2nd. Swinging a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and goes to 3rd. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. On the ground. Over to 1st. They get the out on Muncy. And that ends the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
In the air, right field. And there's one down.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The Padres up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Toss to Muncy. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take this one in a blowout. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us. grounds of Fenway Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Sonny Gray. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Here's George Springer to start it off.